Today is March 1st, the Back Roads of Illinois edition. I'm your host, Cesar Delgado, for today. This is your agricultural news and information about the agricultural industry. Day 3 of the Commodity Classic. There was a corn congress in Houston by the National Corn Growers Association. Their top priority is passing the Farm Bill and trade with Mexico opposed to GMO from the United States. Otherwise, expand the E85 to across the country, especially in the Midwest. J.B. Pritzker, governor of Illinois, opposed to California emission full by the state of California legislation that banned to use the cars are made from before year than 2010. It could be banned in California. This legislation is canceled by the State House in Illinois. Illinois Farm Bureau is opposed to the emission full order because it would be harmful effects on farm vehicles in the agricultural industry in Illinois. I have Joanna Colucci on Monday's show. Joanna is an economist in foreign productions analysis for the University of Illinois College of Agricultural and Consumer Environment Sciences in Champaign. We were talking about Brazil's soybean production for past months for this crop in Brazil since December. I am looking forward for that conversation with her on Monday. This time to look for a cool storage report on this morning from the Department of Agricultural. Beef cut is 39.444. Total beef cut is 410,999. Cold storage for the beef cut out. This time is for pork cut. Ham is about 54.04 per weight. Bellies is 54.169 per weight. Pork cut is 467 per weight. This is the cold.
Very excited that we finally have a final rule, even if it's a year and a half late, but we're equally frustrated that at the last minute they delayed it yet another year, because now we don't know what is going to come for consumers and motorists in the summer of 2024.
8 governors in Midwest to sign the petition for E15 for year-round to help with ethanol industry.
That is good news. I don't want to minimize that. But at the same time, we've got to get to 2025. So we have 2 things on our to-do list left. We've got to find a solution for this summer. And then we really want to take this outside the 8 states and go nationwide as well, probably with legislation in Congress. So good news today, a little frustrated by the delay because it just gives us one more thing that we've got to fix.
President of Iowa Renewable Fuel Association, Monte Shaw. He is very excited about E15 for year-round, but there are a lot of hurdles to be able to make sure to use E15 for the nationally recognized as a clean fuel. Two years ago, same 8 years governors from the Midwest to sign the petition for E15 to the EPA, but they rejected from the petition. This audio by David Geiger from WHO in Des Moines, Iowa. This is Cesar Delgado from Back Roads of Illinois. This is your Commodity Markets Update Minute on Back Roads of Illinois. The corn is looking down on Friday's open. March corn is down at 4.10.5 for right now. Brazil soybean is getting worse than a couple months ago in the state of Mato Grosso and Paraná. Argentinian corn is looking good in Brazil, and their beans are looking good with the rain. The cattle markets tell us that supply and demand are stronger in the cattle complex because the cattle herd is tighter and short herd from the heartland. Lean hog is mixed bag because supply and demand are higher in Mexican markets and counting with the South African markets, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Well, folks, there is the show for today on Back Roads of Illinois with Cesar Delgado. You can catch the interview with our guest on my show, and make sure that you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening from Back Roads of Illinois.